Thanks for watching the Hurley Pro here at Lower Trestles. We're into round 2, heat number 12. Miguel Pupo taking on Adam Melling, Brazil versus Australia. Joe Chappelle alongside former world champ Martin Potter. Adam Melling got a quick start during the break pots.
Yeah, Adam Melling, I mean, this guy's so underrated, you know, surfs incredibly well. It's almost like the results that this guy gets doesn't really sort of show how good this kid really is. We're going to see the classic backside versus frontside attack here. Miguel Pupo obviously opened up first with this beautiful backside attack, silky smooth yet so radical. Nice clean surfing from Miguel, but then goes down, so it's going to be a small ride. Looks like Adam Melling is going to get the nod on that opening exchange. There's certain guys that compete really well, i.e. Mick Fanning. So you got to kind of take a leaf out or a page out of their book and try and sort of do that same sort of deal.
Setting this one up on the backhand, former champ at the QS level, it lowers Miguel Pupo. A speed float to cover some ground. Big open face jam. Rock and roll float to get down the line. He's got a ton of energy into some clear water, rips it off the lip. Quick bottom turn, blowtail off the top. He's getting to feature that silky smooth backhand that created a huge victory a few years back. Pupo started with a 3-5 early. As we check out the replay, what was your favorite part about this wave, Potts?
I think just the speed that he carries. I mean, look at that turn right there, upside down almost, but then just rail-to-rail surfing, you know, driving off that back foot, keeping it all that down-the-line speed. This wave was really quick, so Miguel Pupo making sure he connected the right place at the right time, which he did all the way through this wave, and then finished off with a bang. So I love that approach from Miguel. Just it was all speed. There was no hitting the brakes right there, pedal to the middle. Made that wave a lot more exciting. Although the right is longer, the left is quicker. Seems like the guys are getting more speed going left.
So interesting, breaking down all the subtleties with the trace technology. Pupo up. Nice, easy approach on the backhand. Couple of carves filling in the gaps. He's just on the hunt for a solid second scoring ride.
More times than not. So let's have a look at it right here. You can see him trimming high. Doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the wave. And now he gets up onto that lip line and tries to project down the line. Just losing his balance right there. So Miguel Pupo goes down on top of his board. Got to be careful doing that kind of stuff. But surfing, it's a risky sport.
For good reason, because the waves were so great and the guys were performing right off the bat. The cool part about it is it just doesn't stop all day. These heats are just running. These guys are ripping, just like right now out there on the backhand. A big float, coming down another one, snapping it off the top. He's looking for more open face on the corner. Big sweep right there underneath it. Boom, again, throws the tail out. Beautiful surfing into another one. Seamless surfing. Miguel Pupo, oh, goes down on the end.
Non-elimination. Tati has Joanne Defay and Coco Ho coming up next. Let's get back to Pupo here, Potts.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough heat for those young ladies. Let's have a look at Miguel Pupo. Perfect form, just keeping that down the line speed, which is really important in these kind of conditions. Beautiful snap right there, just tight in the pocket, and again, just rattling off some big turns. Unfortunately, goes down at the end, so Miguel Pupo is going to better that 3.5 as his second highest score. You can see how he just keeps that board moving, Joe. There's no static involved. He doesn't stand still for 1 second. It's just constantly moving, keeping that board rail to rail, weaving through those chops. You want to keep that nose up, which he's been doing all the way through the inside, and then kind of takes his eye off the prize right there at the end. That could have been up into the 6+ range.
Drop anchor, wait for the best waves, and then time is going away. You're just focused on their decision making, being extra critical. Watch Pupo roll in without priority. He's just been roaming free. He's on his 8th wave already in this heat. Nice clean rail work, throwing it up vertical. Easy pace on the wrap. Now he's got the lip to just carve underneath. Let's see if he's looking to ramp up. Pupo will just square up vertically and ends up losing the finish. There we go.
Obviously, she's got some really good information going there, and she agrees with it. Keep busy, I reckon, is the order of the day.
I always love how your French is so solid, Pod, spending obviously a lot of time living there as we look at the replay for Pupo.
Yeah, I mean, just lightning fast surfing from Miguel. You know, this is really going to play against Adam Melling. I mean, Miguel's finding the rhythm. He's finding some good waves, and even with the wipeout at the end, this is going to be a keeper score for Miguel Pupo, just on the merit of that first turn. Let's have a look again, a late takeoff in the white water, but watch how he connects right here, just jams it off the top. And again, just finds that groove. Solid surfing, nice variety. You talk about the criteria, speed, power, and flow, and that's exactly what Miguel's doing. Seamless surfing between the maneuvers, 7.0, Joe. So now, Adam Melling really against it. You start realizing you need something really special now, so you've got to wait for really, a wave that may not even be out there.
Well, now Melling will chip in with the whitewater. He does have a lot of space, a ton of speed. He floats this one from behind. Big wind up, hacks it off the lip. Goes up vertically and blows the tail out. So far, this decision might pay off for Melling. Throws it vertical, layback hack. Will he recover for the finish? And looks like he is in total control. Pupo up and out. Melling, nerves of steel, not budging from his spot out the back. Picked off a gem of lowers right.
This guy's good. He was sort of almost put in that same category as Mick Fanning when he came on tour, but has since really developed his own style. Let's have a look at this turn right here. You can see how just keeping that board moving, flying down the line right here. Look at this turn, just jamming it. So much power, so much speed that he carries through his maneuvers. Showing some pizzazz there, kicks the tail out, karate chops the lip again. So this is a really good wave right here for Adam Melling. I don't think it's going to be that 9.83, but I tell you what, he's a definite keeper, that's for sure.
Much better position now. Needs a 7.24 to take the lead. Now Pupo is going to play the priority game, and Melling's going to start getting active. Not much there. A quick up and out. You can celebrate that for tonight, but we get back to hard work the very next day. Just those little motivational factors. Melling's just watching Pupo. Taking off to close this one out. Pupo uses priority and shuts out this heat. Melling tried to be very selective to turn it. He ended up running out of time after putting himself with the 8.10. Pupo takes the big win and moves on to round 3.